Welcome to Stas Listen. There's plenty of things I don't know, and some that I do mention but rarely explain. And one of those is how do you navigate the town? How do you look for the signs? What do you see where? And I believe Area 18 is a great example. There are hot dog stands and stores straight ahead. These are the most common things that we've noticed. You can see the ammo written right there. You can see the hot dog hovering above the stand. But these are just the bigger visual things. Something like we have here, the Zone 2, or Welcome to Area 18 written above the hotel there, or the Arcor Plaza written back there. You probably run past it hundreds of times, maybe not even noticing it's there. But those are just some of the first signs that you might want to look for if you're planning to navigate around the town. It can be quite hard if you haven't been to places and you need to actually look for those signs. Area 18 is a good example, because it's also got roads that don't really lead to places, that you can end up in an alleyway like this that is just a dead end. But we can just go into Zone 2 and see what is there. We can see the Astro Armada up ahead and the Dumpers Depot down there. What we actually notice the most are the advertisements. All the little thingies. Some of these are just utterly useless there on the wall, some little fancy ships or just a name next to it. But there are also stores and hot dog stands that, well, stand out. What we are actually looking for are a bit more subtle signs, because those are the ones that help you navigate your town. Now, it may not be the same for every town, it may be different, there may be different signs, maybe represented in a different way, different colors and so, but there usually is something to guide you on your way from an area to the spaceport or from the spaceport to the area you want to visit. Some of these things are actually written down, so you may just need to look down on the ground and see what's there. There are also more subtle areas and shops you may not know about unless you actually, well, looked around and explored a bit, or heard it from someone, or just Googled it. Not all of it is in plain sight, and you may need to do some extra work to understand it, especially if you don't want any help. Some places may not be accessible, and some information may be on the walls to guide you on your way. But usually there is some logic behind these arrows and names on the walls, on the grounds and signs. And even trains or metro tells you where they're going, and fortunately as well how long it will take them. The signs are everywhere, sometimes on the wall, other times on the grounds. You just need to look around. And that is one of the hardest things to do properly first time when you're in the game. It can all be so overwhelming. There are travel rentals right there, your ship console right up ahead. VIP lounge, it's all written down, the customs area, area 18 transit, even heading to the elevators, it's all there. The problem often is that players just want to rush it. Plenty of us, of course, think the road is straight and it goes like that. That is only for the spaceports, or, well, pretty much for the spaceports. If you're in the plaza area, trade area, commons area, things are not so straightforward. Even our hangars have signs, and these used to be a lot more important and a lot harder to spot back in the old days, where there are just so many different numbers and you don't know which one refers to your hangar. These days it's a lot simpler and a lot smoother. It's one of the simplest things most of us have learned, but then again it's one of the hardest things to do the first time you are in game. So this is one of those things I wish I had known, and perhaps I wish I would have known it a lot sooner than I actually did. Anyway, have fun exploring, and thanks for watching.